And we're back with the Scuffed Realtor, Nick Rochefort. Guys, I got a brand new mic stand.
You got a new mic stand?
Yep.
We're back. We are back from the road. Tour is over. Shooting has commenced. I'm a comedian, says me and one other person, my mom.
Hey.
My mom said, you little comedian.
Make that 3.
And Alex. It wasn't really difficult to see the areas that were going to be popular, right? If you have a half a fucking brain, you can kind of put together where and why I've been saying for 3.5 years what areas are going to be popular. How would I know that, right? Like, I'm not a rich economist. I don't work in a bank. I don't have friends. You know, I have friends who work in, but it really wasn't hard to basically extract that bit of reality where, yeah, people are going to pour out of the city. They're going to pour into 2 hours nearby. They're going to treat the city like the whore that it is. They're going to go from New York to Philly. They're going to spill over the border from Toronto to Buffalo. Buffalo, the entire Rust Belt is too cheap. The quality of the house is really high. Detroit is robust and had a decent middle class 7 times. So middle class kids go to the city to be cool. And then they stay. Then they meet their lovers and they stay and they set up shop in Detroit. Chicago sucks. People flee. They go to Kenosha, right?
Rhode Island.
Yeah, they go to Rhode Island, right? Or they'll go to Milwaukee. You know, the 2-hour movement from the major metros wasn't that difficult to figure out. Overdevelopment in the South has been a plague since the beginning of when I was a kid. Florida home builders, Texas home builders, access to cheap labor, etc. And the way they run it, you know, these fucking Pulte and Horton and all these guys overbuild. They don't care. It's a cultureless Zales Diamond Klingon lifestyle that none of you fucking seem to have a problem with in Texas. Like, don't you fucking get how corny that is? Like, you're not successful if you live in a $1.25 million house that looks just like someone else. Like, you're not unique. Like, you're like a little pound hole. That's what I would look at. Like, if I was selling some little Stetson hatted rich kid in Dallas, Texas, him and his little chunky fucking perfect tooth smile fucking Texas ass, like Little Miss Texas wife and their newborn baby, $1.25 million house that was the deposit was saved earnestly by hard work. You're a fucking idiot, man. You're an embarrassment to everybody involved. You're the one that you're fucking it up for the rest of us. That type of guy, that rinse and repeat. And here's what you are. There's carbon copies of you motherfuckers all over the United States. You're in Palo Alto, the Klingon wannabe finance guy. You're up here in Boston buying this shithole colonial house, the $975,000 colonial shitbox. You're the 195-pound, 6'1" track star who's skinny fat, who drinks 40 Bud Lights with the hat with the little rope on it, wearing flip-flops to a baseball game with your freckled wife with the 200 body count and your fucking idiot family. Okay, your pleasantly aloof father who's got the red skin and your dipshit mom. Like, fuck you guys. Get a fucking life. All right? You see it in Carolina, right? Hey, man, what's going on? Dude, he don't even get it, man. It's like, ever since I joined Crestwood, it's been like me, Maddie, Phillips, Thomas. They're all there. Like, this shit is, you guys are fucking embarrassing, man. And honestly, I understand. We look like does.
Goyim.
We do. Like, that's the cookie cutter, high level pursuit, or the mid-level cookie cutter pursuit is, it should be glaringly bad to you. If you're in $1.5 million house in Texas, I don't care what, in Arizona, get the fuck out of there, man. Beat it. I don't want to hear, you're not a success. I'm sorry. Good for you for being able to put up with that shit, and it's not interesting. It's the fun way to the middle. And you know where the middle lives? Suicide, alcoholism, infidelity, gambling, golf, comfort. You're not getting after anything. I can't identify with any of that. I like the little kid with fucking. I like meeting the weird kid with acne on the road in South Carolina that shows me like a Craftsman house that he bought for like $290. And if you looked at this kid, he probably has like if I had to guess, if I was a dickhead, I would guess that he had a CD collection to his name that was pretty decent. And it's him and his like nothing special car. And if I could take it a step further, his shitbox car. And he's got a house that's got more character, and he's going to have more fun in a richer environment, and he's going to learn more, and he's going to be a more interesting person. I met a lot of special people in Carolina that didn't have a lot, and they made money, and they didn't buy shit. And then you go to like Texas, and you got guys showing me this crap, this fucking yuppie shit, and Florida, this garbage, these like plat homes. I'm telling you, plat homes mean something worse than anything. And like these builder-built homes, you'd better be a fucking scholar or a real interesting reader, which is not my forte. Those are my friends can do that. I'm sorry, but the comfort, and if you're starting an Etsy shop at 35, with 3 things, it ain't enough, baby. You ain't her. I want, and I get it now. I get why, fucking Mark Cuban wants people who are all in. Of course he does. He wants a fucking, a goy machine. You
don't have to box one of these players. They ain't gonna take your position. Diamonds gonna glisten.
That's right. Diamonds are gonna glisten.
We got Super Guy Deluxe, $50 super chat here. New to the stream and loving it. Hey, Nick, any chance Cleft Lip Girlfriend is available to wish my son Everett a happy 13th birthday?
Oh, Everett.
Thanks for the laugh, fellas.
My favorite one to know. Everett, happy birthday, buddy. Your dad's really strong. Everett, I'm really proud of the way you've been developing. You're really cool. Later on, if you're of age, I'll send you some nudes for your birthday. Only if you're older than 21. I'm not a young guy. 4 or 5 beers from now.
All right. Please like the stream. Please. Please, I'm begging you, fucking please. Pound the shit out of me. Pray you can tie me to a fucking post in an abandoned house 90 miles from civilizations and kick frozen pipes up my ass, please. You can fill the inside of my anal gut with the fucking fire extinguisher and dry ice and then fuck me to death, please. You can freeze my anus and guts and then hit golf balls up in it. All I care. I don't care, please.
That's quite the offer.
You can use my asshole as a cocktail shaker and kick me on the ass and I can spit out a margarita highly shaken, please. Anyway, all right.
Muddy Marg.
Yeah, right. A little muddy marg. A little chocolate muddy marg.
Saw you guys in Clit. Good time.
Oh, I loved it. I saw you guys at Clit.
CLT. What is that?
Cleveland.
I don't even know. Where?
Charlotte? Cleveland?
Charlotte. Oh, okay. Must have been Charlotte. Don't do the other
Charlotte.
one. YouTube. Okay.
Why don't people in Charlotte call it Clit? That would be mad funny. Clit, 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 Clit. Like all the Hornets games, that's the chant. That would be so fucking awesome. Charlotte Hornets, you guys should start a Clit chant or something. Let's go Clits! This house is awesome.
Okay.
Whoever's looking at this house, get off the phone with me right now and go buy this. Run and buy this. Run. Stop talking to me and go buy this. I would buy this. Look at these fucking retarded collages. This is crazy.
Iowa immigration discussion. I'm such a sucker for these things. What would you rate value and how would you beat down the price, make it nice? Also, bring the tour to Iowa. You skipped us on the Midwest emo tour.
Oh, I did skip you guys. I'm sorry. Stop talking to me and go buy this. It's totally designed wrong. Wrong door. Skin this. Stain this. Paint this. Get this skinned in another timber or just skin it in a drive it product. Please stop talking to me and go buy this. Just get off the phone and go. You can't build this again. It's decorated by a fucking freak who has no idea what the hell they have. They have this fucking whimsical, fucking steampunk ass decor idea this is a steal. This is what we talk about in this stream. These are jewels. You found a ruby on the ground. Go buy it. Get off the phone with me or get off the internet right now. And you know what the offer would be? $409. It's a price cut 15. They want off it. Go offer 360. Go get it. Acre and a quarter. Please stop talking to me and go buy this. You have to trust me. You'll be okay. Why? When academics retire, when doctors retire, when bachelors get money, this is the shit I would knock this house straight out of the park. What did they buy this place for? I don't care what they bought it for. Go buy this. You have to stop talking to me right now. I'm not kidding you. You got to go there and get it. The flat roof is going to need work. That's what you're going to say. Flat roof. Oh, really hard to find a contract. Commercial contractors are very busy. It looks brand new, to be honest with you. Where they rip flat rubber roofs, rip around. What's going on?
Someone wrote, get off the Sibian and buy it.
Yeah, seriously, get off your Sibian. I want all their trash out of the house too. You really you got to trust me on this one. This is a gem. This is a I made a lot of money, Nick. I bought this. I've met 3 or 4 people on the stream that have bought houses that are the run and buys. I need you to do this. You're going to be a rich man and you're going to be happy. Okay? I don't know who the designer is. You can't build a house like this anymore. It's impossible. Get all this shit out of the fucking house too. There's going to be some materials you got to do, this and that and the other thing. This spiral staircase, you're going to fall down it a million times. Your mom's going to crack her neck on the railing on the way down. 365. It's not done right. This is a fucking arts and crafts. This is like a Frank Lloyd Wright. This is not a Frank Lloyd Wright style. This is like a 1980s take on a modern. There's a style of these. I don't know it right now. But that's not the way you finish this. You finish this with smooth quarry tile. These flat front cabinets are staying. This tile's going. Terrazzo or quarry tile, cement. Exterior we're going to finish that with a solid color drive-it siding. Stain the teak. All the wood goes one color inside and outside. All the language speaks inside and outside. Take the doors off, clean them, put them back up. Polish the aluminum tracks. This fireplace is dope as shit. There's Light-O-Lear tube fixtures on the outside. This might be one of the best houses we've seen. It's 63. Get out of here. Go. Stop talking to me. Go. End the stream now. Bye.
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 I got a huge super chat here.
Hit me.
$100 now. It is
Jesus.
Australian money, so
Australian.
I don't know what that is.
God knows how many monies that is.
It might be $1.
I don't know, maybe
We got Kite Walker. Hey, Nick. Thoughts living or leaving Australia? I'm 21 and have a piece of shit Honda to my name and a spray painter. Thanks.
Spray painter. Why don't you come over here? Guess what? Girls like your accent. Come on over here. You can be a model. Be a kite surfing instructor.
Now, from his profile picture, he does look black or aboriginal.
Okay, why don't you stay? Stay over there. No, excuse me. Why don't you stay over there? You be a kite surfer. I don't know what's going on. I mean, everybody who lives in Australia fucking hates it and complains about it nonstop. And then I can't get a read. I've never been there. You guys got a really good sense of humor in Australia. I'm a big Chris Lilly fan. I think Chris Lilly is probably one of the funniest people on the planet. Like, should be Jim Carrey.
There you go.
And I don't know what happened to him. I know they canceled him for something, but everybody who lives in Australia complains about Australia nonstop. I don't get it. I got to go over there and kind of get a read on it. I don't care enough, to be honest with you. You've got a dope country with people with really good sense of humors, where the story is like ugly comedians go there and fuck hot surfer girls because they're stupid, which is really funny of a lore going around, which is just kind of funny. But people hate living there. Hate it.
That's sad.
And I don't get it, because it's like beaches and retards. Just
shrimps.
That's what we work our ass off to become in this country. We work our ass off to become a beachy retard in this country.
Second I make enough money, I'm sprinting to Tampa.
You will be in Tampa being a beached retard. Literally. Hey, what's up? I don't know, whatever. What was I on again? Whatever. Jet ski or not? Yeah, it's $140 for the hour. These are all my skis.
You know what? Just put it on my tab.
No, you're selling them. That's your business.
Nah, put it on the tab.
But travel, man. I mean, I think you should travel. You should. I sold my shit and traveled for like 2 months, and I thought that was enough perspective in my own life to start to, shape a worldview. But I traveled alone. I went to see a girl I dated in Stockholm, Sweden, and lived there for 3 weeks. She was a huge cunt, and I left. And then I went and lived in Amsterdam for 3 weeks after that by myself. Got high, fell down some stairs, hung out with some cousins from Spain. and ate mushrooms and fell down all the time. It was pretty fun. And I moved to, all around. It was fun. I couch surfed and did that with my buddies, and that was enough traveling for me. Now I travel around, but I did like to see a little bit of the world alone, and that was traveling alone is very cool. You should do it. Definitely, I highly recommend you guys in your 20s doing that. It really makes you realize how little you actually need. A suitcase and some clean socks, and like you become like a little resilient little thief.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh God, I gotta do laundry. Like weird laundry morning. That's a weird time when you're on the road by yourself.
Down by the river.
Yeah, laundry morning. I don't know. Whatever.
Bought in 21. Depop corned and painted white oak floor and kitchen mod soon. White shaker / granite / wall tear down for island. What else? Love mid mod. Terrazzo for bathrooms. Landscape. First kid on way.
Good for you. Mountain bike crash. Me hit rock. Me ride giant mountain bike. Me hit rock. Girlfriend really pretty. Crunchy. Pubic hair long. Subaru. Lots of stickers. Nalgene bottle. Son name. Canyon. Me. Inspired. Tattoo on forearm. Full sleeve couple. Apple cider connoisseurs.
Penis. Pringle can.
Skinny guy mountain bike. Penis like Pringle can. Wife, super satisfied. Me, brain hurt.
Speaking of Pringles, I just have to tell this story. We walked by this homeless woman in Philadelphia, and she had a can of Pringles, and she like shook it at us, and she's like, "Hey, you think you give me some money, guys? Come on, all I've had to eat today were these crackers." And she just called the Pringles Crackers. I thought that was.
Yeah, she was like a real.
I guess it's not that.
She was a
now that I say it out loud, but it made me laugh pretty hard calling Pringles Crackers.
Yeah, that was really funny. She was a real, like a real.
I had to eat today these crackers. Joseph, not our Joseph, but just a Joseph. First house near Fort Knox, but underestimated how rare jobs and women without pit bulls are. Missing city life. Mortgage $1K a month and house needs work. Stay for now or sell everything and sleep in my car somewhere warm and work 80 hours a week.
Where is he?
Fort Knox.
Fort Knox, and it misses the city life?
Yeah.
What do you miss about it? I mean, I get it. I don't know, man. Life's a trip. Or live in car. What the? I don't understand. Is he not making any money?
He doesn't like women with pit bulls. That just means she's looking for some sort of male authority figure in her life. That's why they get a pit bull.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a substitute for like a someone
guardian
punching them.
Yeah.
If you punch her, you can take the place of the pit bull.
If you bite her, you can bite her throat. You can bite her chin.
Smaller.
Bite her chin really hard.
Bite her child to death.
Yeah, rip her child's face skin off with your. Before we do this, before I answer that, guys. I mean, which city do you want to go back to? What's city life? I need to know more. It's very vague.
No,
I don't know.
I'd take Fort Knox in a heartbeat myself.
Fort Knox. Where is Fort Knox?
They got all the gold.
Kentucky. That's what I thought. It's Kentucky.
Yeah.
Fort Knox.
Place is empty. Remember they said they were going to do the audit and then just never did it?
On Fort Knox?
That's because it's empty. There's nothing in there.
Really?
All the gold's gone.
Yeah.
It was gone decades ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where'd it go?
It was looted decades ago. I'm sure it went to you-know-who.
Yeah. Ugh. Don't even go there.
That's a
Do not even go there. Don't even go there. Talk about Fort Knox being looted. Oh, makes my blood boil. Oh my God. I mean, listen, if you have the city itch right now, I'm gonna be real with you. If you have a city itch, I get a city itch. I got friends going through. I got people close to me going through divorce that have that city itch. I'm not gonna sit here and not have any. I would pick a city, and if I picked a city, I'll be honest with you. These are the cities I would pick: Pittsburgh. I like Charlotte. I like Richmond, Virginia. I like Cleveland, Detroit. I like Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I like Indianapolis. I like Buffalo. Portland, Maine. Hartford, Connecticut. I like New York. But I'm not living in New York. But those are my, and as far as like out of all those, I feel like you could get that city living in Detroit, Pittsburgh, Philly. If you wanted to live cheap and cool, I know it's nuts, but you're getting like the yield. It's cheap shit, but there's enough people there.
Robbie Baldessari just went under contract at $585 on a 1930 log cabin. We know Nashville might be cooked, but this feels different. Possible Super Bowl? Talk us off the ledge or tell us we're geniuses.
I mean, this is Nashville quaintance. Nashville's got a lot of money. I think Nashville's cooked for profiteering purposes, but I think like raising children and like living and quality of life index type shit, y'all are winning. I mean, everybody in Nashville is so fucking happy. Okay. I mean, that's the burbs of the burbs right there, man. Look, you Nashville folks had a lot of money when I was out there. I can smell money, and you didn't even shy away from it, which I appreciate. You guys had a lot of bread. The painted 1930? Yep. Wow. Bang. Gotcha. Oh, you said it. Yeah, the chinking seems to be in good shape. It's an old little Lincoln log kit. Yeah, I mean, the Etsy girl who lived there before you did a great job at hooking your ass in with the fake Eames chairs and the proper light, the Kelly Green painted cabinets and the butcher block slab with the undermount sink and the Etsy, this 1x1 backsplash with that was $80 that she did herself with the $200 shelf brackets and the Kelly Green cabinet paint. She got your ass. You guys are a sweet couple, and she fucking had your ass in the crosshairs. The penny tile shower, the uniformed penny tile shower with the bronze grout self-installed because your eyes go a little dizzy here. Black toilet seat. Someone's heavy set. The frameless mirror. The wood floors are well done. Wood floors in the 2 baths with the shallow sink. Good for you. More penny tile. All right. I got an Iranian rug, vintage, old door painted black, new washing machine, new dryer, good backyard, beds cut, raised beds, cool little trailer where your friends can stay, possible Etsy, it didn't work out. Grass is green. Wow. That's staying, right? Well, the Etsy's not going to work. I mean, you're going to live well. I mean, $3,400 a month on the buy. Nah, that's with 10... It's $60,000 down. You're rich, kids. It's fine. I'm not going to get mad at you. I'm not judging you because you're rich. It's fine. $464 a foot. That's heavy. It's not like you're buying anything better. It's stylish. It's just an expensive place to live, period. I want to see what Amy bought it for. Wow. Holy shit. I mean, that's a... They were a pro flipper. I mean, I just want to point this out to you. The girl who bought this or the guy who bought this knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. I would consider myself this good, but just look at what they did to this place. I mean, they bought this 9 years ago. I know it was before Nashville was all the way out, but it was a little out there. Like, you could have figured out. They got the old school stove. They did every flip thing without spending too much money, and they 4-timed their money. So you want to see how it's done? This is how it's done. You bought it. I'm not saying you're wrong. They put the fence in. They did the horizontal plank, the 4x4 pressure treated. It looks self-installed just because of this crooks right here. This gate, a little bit of mulch, a couple of trees in the backyard, a couple of raised beds, no hardscape patio, a little bit of grass seed, a little bit of cobblestone lining. I mean, everything is fine without spending too much money. It's all... I mean, this is just your old-fashioned girl with freckles who's very photogenic. It's like, yo, is Emily Winter like hot as shit? And you're like, no, dude, she fucking smells like onions and she's a track star. But she knows how to put her makeup on really well. So she looked really pretty on her wedding day, and she got everybody convinced that she's a $500,000 piece. It's not nuts. Oh. You're paying full. You're paying full pop in a falling knife market. I got to call it like I see it. Do I hate it? No, I like it a lot. Would I want to pay full pop for it? No, I'd want to pay $410,000 for it. Is that going to happen? Fuck no. Were there going to be other offers? More than likely. So are you nuts? No. But you don't have to do anything to it. You can literally move right into this Zoe Deschanel Etsy house, and you can live a nice life. It's a single level, 3-bedroom, 2-bath house that will forever be desirable because Nashville's never going anywhere. So it's good. I think there'll be some stuff to buy that's other than this. There will be some lefts and rights. Again, I don't hate it, but everything was done. Like, she got your ass. You know what I mean? Like, she fingered your G-spot.
I got more super chats for you to scream
hit
at.
Hit me.
Umflov. Hey, Nick. Stuck between buying an old 96 Avalon for $3,500 or a $33K new hybrid Corolla. I can afford the Corolla, but wouldn't be able to pay down student debt, $15,000 left, as fast. No mortgage yet. What do you think about the choices?
Go buy an Avalon, but it doesn't have to be that Avalon. You can buy an 04 Avalon for $4,000. There's a lot of Avalons out there. An Avalon is a sleeper car that I don't talk about enough. An Avalon is like a half a Lexus without the flash. I don't talk about that car enough, and I apologize for that. Go buy an Avalon. That's two totally different things. One's like, do I marry the girl of my dreams? That's a really great girl that's been working pretty hard for me, or do I go over the biggest whore in town's house and eat discharge out of her underwear crust?
Passed out girl behind the Burger King.
Oh boy, it's so hard. Which one do I do? I mean, sure, chewing discharge crust is pretty gross, but the girl of my dreams, she likes watching Gilmore Girls, and I don't really like the show that much.
Free burgers.
And free burgers because I guess the manager gets to fuck her butt. I guess the Burger King manager gets to have sex with her anally for a sack of rodeo burgers at the end of the night. Also,
just the buns they were going to throw out.
some of those buns are actually pretty good. They got sesame seeds on them. It's sustenance.
I got Duder McAltair. Longtime MDE fan here. I have almost 60K in savings. Looking at buying a house this year, maybe. But wondering what else I could do. 60K. We do with 60K and counting. Saved. That'll be good for me. Also, come to Texas.
Yeah, we were just in Texas. We're coming to Texas at the end of the year. After Skankfest, we're going out there. Anyway, buy guns. Buy artillery.
Get you a blick.
Yeah, get you.
Don't lack.
Get you a.
Don't lack in my hood, man.
What is Kodak? Baruga. What does Kodak Black call it? He calls it Ruga, but he calls it something else too. I got a shooter on me.
My stick.
You know, I got that. I got that. Oh God! Now I got to put on Kodak Black and listen to the whole album again. What does Kodak Black call his gun? God damn it!
Blower.
Man, you know I got that shooter on me. Question to the chat. Wait, what I call shooter? And I Tuliloo.
Tuli? Tool.
Tuli?
Tulio. Yeah, cool.
Damn it. You could buy a whole bag of ratchets. You see me come fly my wibbly boy.
What did he say? He wanted 60. He's got 60K. What is he?
Ruger, Draco, Stick, Pipe, Blicky, Heater, Hammer, Nina, Thule. He calls it Thule. That's what he does. Gorestick. My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white. I'm white. Man. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to I listened to the Kodak Painted Pictures album a little too much last month. I almost got a whole mouthful of gold teeth, and I almost got a new twist up. I was gonna look crazy. Listen, we appreciate it. I had a great time on the stream. I will see you next Tuesday. Good night, everybody.
Bye, guys. Guess that just about does it. Okay.
Guess that does it. You know they make butt plugs for guys. This one has a light on the bottom of it, and you can see it through the bottom of my pants. Can you see it through the bottom of my pants? Check that out. Shout out Clippers. Carlito McCheese. Who else? Carlito McCheese?
I don't know that one.